Hey everybody, how you doing? It's your man, Minister Rohan coming at you with another video. Today we'll be going over the Powerful Woman series, and the title for today is Black Women, the Family Leaders. Black women have to be family leaders now because men aren't taking responsibility, to make it. One got to care for it. That's not fair. Both should have to care for it, so step your game up. Alright, and if you could, give me a subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And thank you. Today, like I said, the topic is Black Women, the Family Leaders. Number 1, you must teach your children about Black history. So that entails things like roots. If they're old enough, the Emmett Till picture, all the things that happened in the civil rights, Rodney King, the shootings of the young Black men, the shooting of the adult Black men. You have to let that be known and know that, it's still, even today, some parts of the country we can't go. So, you gotta understand that. And then, as well, you must teach them the good things. Like George Washington Carver, the inventor. Imagine C.J. Walker, the first Black millionaire. Booker T. Washington, Tuskegee Institute Black educator. So you gotta do all that so they know. Don't let it be forgotten. We gotta know our roots and where we came from. Number 2, you are the mother to the most endangered children in America. So, for your daughter, she's vulnerable. People want to take advantage of her. It's a probability of her going missing and kidnapped. For your son, people want to harm him. People want to cause him bodily harm. Even those who are sworn to protect us cause him bodily harm. So you got the 2 most endangered children in America. So you have to teach them to be aware, know what to do in situations, and God forbid something happens, how to let it be known that they were there, or help, ways to help. If somebody trying to snatch you up, drop to the ground, fight back, let them lift you up, become dead weight. Different tips. You can Google the tips. And when it's a young man, when it comes to the police, you just gotta have proper etiquette. And don't say no more than what they ask you. Just answer the questions, answer truthfully, and just let it be that. Alright, so we got number 3. Teach the value of education and trades for a good future. So college, trade, they need one of the 2. Or if they want, they get both. Who says? But college has its good and its bad. But that's the main institution of higher education. It's great, it's wonderful, it'll get you places in life, but it's not for everybody. So maybe they need trade. Realtor, insurance agent, mechanic, all kinds of things. Graphic designer, you can get certifications, IT certifications. Just they need accolades for their future to have a good future. Number 4, if you're single, beware who you date. I'm not going to dive too much into that. I got a video for that. I'll put it in the description. So, beware of that. Don't bring no bums home. I believe in you. Think with your mind, not your heart. You can do this. You got this. You got it. Number 5, know you are strong and can handle anything. You are strong. You got this. You're a Black woman. You're strong Black woman. You got this. Heart of a leader. You got this. You can do it. There's nothing you can't do. You can achieve all things. Number 6, if you have a good spouse, be his peace. All right. If you have a husband who's, pays bills, go to work, interacts with the kids, does chores, cook sometimes, is in your household doing well, give him peace. Like be his cheerleader, do little extra things to like brighten his day, Be his peace, because that kind of man is becoming more rare and rare. It's some thieves out here who want to steal him. So. Number 7, always have goals you're working towards. Okay, we all start here. So just build, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Have goals and aspirations that you're shooting towards, trying to get to, and let that be that. Number 8, have a support system. Have people to talk to, whether it's family or friends, or even if it's a therapist. Sometimes you gotta pay for good advice. Number 9, have a stress relieving moments for yourself. So, this can be a range of things. Kids go to bed, you turn a little music, light a little candle, get a little wine, bubbles in a bathtub with the bath bomb, boom, relax. Maybe it's going out one night with the ladies, take the kids to grandma's house, bow, we in there. Or take the kids to grandma's house, you and your husband, go eat a new restaurant or fine dining, whoosh, eat. So you gotta do those things to have stress relieving. Exercise as well is a good stress reliever. Number 10, enjoy the time with your family. Kids grow fast. So I know Disney World is a thing everybody want to go to, but don't allow time to pass too far, because I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it. Don't take them too early. They ain't gonna remember. Make sure they in the 8, 9-ish and up, so they'll always remember. But spend time with your kids. Parks, all kinds of things, playgrounds, Chuck E. Cheese, water parks, driving vacations. All kinds of things. So spend some time, quality time. Number 11, save for rainy days. Hate that this burden is on you, but you have to prepare your family for rainy days. Everything's not going to always be perfect. So when it is perfect, keep a little stash. Keep a little stash. Or like I said, and from another video, have a side hustle. You save up that side hustle money for a rainy day. Have you some cushion. Number 12, your kids' future is in your hands. So what you do and how you parent these kids will determine what kind of adults they're going to be doing. So do a good job. Make sure you're doing your best. That's all I can ask is your best. Just please do your best. Number 13, you're the glue that holds the family together. Be strong and take good care of yourself, because you're needed. So this is 2-part. One side, without you, your family will crumble. On the other side, if you crumble, you can't take good care of your family. So you must take care of yourself. Even if it's a sacrifice of getting your nails done every 2 weeks to make yourself feel good. You gotta do something. Keep your mind on good things, Try some sounds, some relaxing, calming things. Take care of yourself. Go see somebody if you need to. If you have no one in the world to vent to, you can pay to vent to somebody with a counselor, therapist. Let it out. Don't hold it in, because you are not allowed to implode or explode, because you are the glue that holds the family together. So you are needed. Number 14, be a model of what you want your kids to be. So that just means act the way you want your kids to act when they grow up. And it's simple. Number 15, if you have a son, get him a positive male role model. For me, it was my grandpa. And they have programs like Big Brother. Maybe you have a male friend or, a brother, cousin, uncle that can intervene on the kid's behalf so that young man knows a positive black man as he's growing up, because that's important, because they get left alone. And I'm not one of those ones that say a woman can't raise men, because that's not true. They can. My mama raised me, and I'm like, So it can be done, but it's easier if they have a positive male role model that they can look up to, and the Big Brother program is always helpful. Number 16, teach your children they have value and worth. You have to let your kids know they're important, they have value and worth. Even if you do that cheesy thing,